a thing we can handle. Oh boy, you're my right.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is Monday. Why did I do that? Monday the 13th, I think, of February. So it has been 6 days since I found out that I was pregnant. It's so weird saying that out loud still. I'm still getting used to that. Just an update, I guess. I went to the doctor's last week just to let my doctor know, obviously, that I tested positive. I don't know. This is just still so surreal to me. Like, every time I say that out loud, I kind of want to cry. But then again, I'm like, that's my hormones just being whack, which is the beauties of pregnancy, which I am enjoying every single day. But just an update. So today, this morning, I had bloods done. So I did a urine sample last TMI. I did a urine sample last Friday and set that in. And this morning, I had bloods done. So I think that's just like a routine pregnancy blood test just to make sure I'm like got antibodies and I've got enough levels of everything. So that was done this morning, and literally I was in there for so long because she took so much blood, and I was just like, oh my God, is this never like this gonna end? But I'm doing like, this is the whole process of pregnancy, the whole journey, and I'm like embracing every second of it. But anyways, so that was all done this morning. I was a little bit lightheaded afterwards, so I had a croissant. I don't know, eating wise, I do feel like it's kind of like that feeling where it's like you're full still, or you need to go to the toilet, but you're holding it, but you actually don't need to go to the toilet. So like my stomach always, like I'm not even that far along, but I just already feel like my stomach's got like bloated all the time, and I just can't settle my stomach. I'm sure that's completely normal in pregnancy. I'm just documenting this just to live through these videos again after like I give birth. I don't know. My brain has also been really lacking. Like, I'll say something to my husband. I'll say like, oh, by the way, can you, and then I'll get distracted. I'll do something, and then he'll be like, oh, can I what? And I'm like, good question, because I don't know. I can't remember. Like, and sometimes before pregnancy, if I didn't know, like if I could, there we go again. If sometimes before pregnancy, I was really good at backtracking. Like if my husband was putting on perfume and then he put it down, but I was saying something to him while he was putting the perfume on, if I told him to grab the bottle back up, I would actually be able to retrace my mind and remember what I was going to say. But we tried that and it still doesn't work. So yeah, I'm just hoping it's not like this, or this is as bad as it gets. But if it gets worse, you know, this is the beauties of pregnancy. Like, I'm just taking every day as it comes, and I'm just, I don't know, so grateful every day. But again, like last week, how I said, it just doesn't feel real because no one knows. I don't know. But then I just want to wait till like I have my first scan, have my due date, and just pass that first trimester before I let people know. I don't know. But yeah, it just obviously doesn't feel very real because it's just like a secret between myself and my husband. So yeah, but I also want to enjoy this moment where no one knows and no one's really like in my face about everything. Like, I know that especially our parents, because they keep telling me every single time I see them, they're like, stop drinking, make sure you like try, have sex, blah, blah, blah. Like, I want to be grandma, I want to be grandpa. It's like, I love them to death. But sometimes it's just like, I know, like I'm trying, but then obviously, because I know if they know, as soon as they know I'm pregnant, they're going to be like so obsessed. First of all, so excited. They'll be probably texting me, calling me every single day to make sure I've eaten, and they will probably cook me food every single day. Like, that's just how our parents show their love, which is absolutely fine. But it's also, sometimes it's a lot. So that's why us two knowing in this moment is like a secret. It's like a secret. Like, it's so weird. Like, I don't know. I'm not good at keeping secrets. Even my husband, he's so excited to tell everyone, but it's like, babe, it's too early. So yeah, I don't know. And I've trying to find like a cute pregnancy announcement to make it like, I don't know. So it's like a suspense thing as well. It's not just I'm going to be like, hey, I'm pregnant. because I was going to get our parents like mugs that says grandma and grandpa, and just have them like wrap it up and then let them open it. So I think that's going to be really cute, but I need to obviously get my blood results first, and then I have a doctor's appointment on Wednesday, and then after, if the doctor's giving me the all clear and saying, you know, everything's all good, booked in my ultrasound, then I'll start looking into ordering those mugs. I don't know, I'm just like, it's so difficult to not buy every single thing that I see, because it's like, it's very early, and because we're in the process of moving house as well, it's just a lot of things. Oops, I just farted. A lot of things to think about, and a lot of things to have to move to the next house. Whereas, because we're moving next month anyways, I'm just gonna wait till, you know, my first scan's done, make sure everything's okay, and then start buying things that's like obviously on special, or like the necessities, like the pram, the cot, stuff like that. But I've been doing so much research. I've been reading so many books. I've been listening to so many podcasts as well. So I just feel I feel more comfortable, and I feel less stressed, because I know things, if that makes sense. So I feel like I'm going to be prepared. So I kind of know, like, I'm not completely in the dark. Like, I kind of know some stuff. But it's also difficult to just track my eating and like what I'm eating. Does that even make sense? But yeah, I just haven't had too many cravings as of yet. I had a bubble tea yesterday, which I was craving, so that was really delicious, but then I kind of felt sick afterwards, so who knows if it was worth it. I think it was. But yeah, we went to a party on the weekend, and I don't know if I'm going to post this, but a lot of people will watch this and know that I literally wore the shirt to the party as well. So we went to the party. So today's Monday. We went to the party 2 days ago. And first of all, I didn't really want to go, because I can't lie. Like, I'm not good at it. But then I also didn't want people to be suspicious, because I didn't want to announce anything. It's just a whole thing. I think everyone that's been pregnant before knows this feeling, where it's like you don't want to say anything, but you don't want to make it obvious, but then you don't want to, yeah. So I came and I was like, oh, you know, because normally I am a very big drinker at parties, especially. So yeah, even when I first got there, everyone's like, hey, like, shots. Old me, definitely non-pregnant me would be absolutely, yes, give me the shots. But obviously I had to act like I quit drinking completely. So I was like, no, I'm okay. Like, I'm driving. And they're like, when do you drive? I'm like, today. But yeah, it was just very difficult, because I was just really stressed out about having to lie to people. But it's for good reason, you know what I mean? Like, lying is okay when it's like a good reason, or it's like, it's not going to do harm to anyone. But yeah, a lot of people were very respectful. Obviously, most of the girls was like, you pregnant? And I'm like, no, I'm on my period. Like, obviously I had to play it down, because I'm not gonna say yeah. So I was like, no, I'm on my period. Like, it's really heavy. I'm so nauseous. And then, but it was nice, because no one forced me to say anything. Like, because they're just very lovely, understanding people, that they're like, you know what, drinking, because I obviously said that drinking gives me anxiety and stuff the next day as well, which is actually true. And they're like, wow, you know, you're doing so well for yourself. Like, you're looking after your mental health and everything really, really well. And I was just like, you know what? Thank you. Like, I appreciate that. So yeah, like, that was the day. And then a couple of the girls were like, in 2 months' time, if you announce something, then I'm going to know. And I was like, look, you will be the first to know in 2 months' time. So yeah, that was a bit tricky at the start. Like, it was stressing me out all day while I was at work. I'm like, how am I gonna act? But then it was fine. But yeah, I think that's the update. I don't know, I'm definitely feeling a lot more tired after doing absolutely not much. But yeah, my food, like, everything, like, I'm eating is okay. Like, I'm not, how do I say it? I'm not craving things weird things just yet. Like I'm trying to keep my obviously fruit and veggies and water up because that's what you need to do. Oh yeah, I'm starting some pregnancy vitamins today as well. I'm a little bit stressed because I can't swallow big capsules. I know that's a bit dramatic, but I don't know. All my life I've just had trouble. But I think this time around it's going to be different because it's not for me. It's for the baby. And I feel like I would do whatever I can to have the baby healthy. I'm getting emotional. And I have been very emotional lately, like over little things. Like, I think I was just talking to my husband yesterday and I was just crying. I was like, he was just driving and he's like, like, are you good? And I'm like, oh my God, yeah. I'm like, I don't know why I'm crying. Oh, my thumb's cramping because of this camera. But yeah, other than that, we're good. Feeling great. What else is new? I think that's it. Oh, I had this weird craving for maybe 3 days. For some reason, all I could think about was crabs, like cooked crab and wasabi. First of all, I'm allergic to crab. Second of all, I hate wasabi. So who knows? These hormones are messing with my head. But other than that, we're doing fine. So yeah, I can't wait to I just can't wait to go to my doctor's appointment on Wednesday and just see, because it's just like, I want the doctor to confirm it with me. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, because at the moment, all I'm basing it on is a pregnancy test. And obviously pregnancy tests are accurate. And my period at this point has already been like 10 days late. So, you know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know. I'm just excited for the doctor's appointment. Anyways, I'm going to lay down now because I am exhausted. Okay. Bye-bye.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is the 23rd of March 2023, obviously. I am currently 9 weeks pregnant. It's so weird to say this on camera still because obviously I haven't posted my previous pregnancy clips. So yeah, so from the last clip that I did, I think I was like very early still. But I am now 9 weeks pregnant. Since the last video though, I have been very, very sick. So I think I must have jinxed myself because after we told our parents and our family and stuff, I think my dad was like, oh, how have you been feeling? Like, have you been feeling okay? And I was like, oh my God, I've been feeling amazing. I don't even need to sleep. Like, I'm not nauseous. I eat whatever I want. Literally the next week after that, it hit me like a truck. And I think after that, I just hit 6 weeks. And oh my good Lord, this is why I haven't filmed anything since like the beginning of February. So I've just been feeling so nauseous, first of all, extremely tired. Like I have been literally, I'm scared my head's gonna mold flat because all I've been doing is laying down, and I just have not had the motivation to do anything. It takes a lot out of me to even do laundry or like clean anything. Like, it's insane. Anyways, I am feeling a little bit better now, but I've just recovered. I'm recovering at the moment from a cold, so that's been fun. But yeah, I've had to drop some hours each shift just to be able to survive. So really, I'm in survival mode at the moment, just to do the bare minimum of what I can. The one thing is, we are moving tomorrow and I'm a little bit stressed because I am sick. I am also exhausted, but I don't know. We'll see how we go. I might do a clip of the whole... Like, I've just been buying little things here and there for Bubs. Like, obviously I don't know the gender yet, but like I've just been buying like gender neutral things, like a couple of outfits, like not much. But next week I have my bloods done. I'm getting my bloods done, and that's when we actually find out the gender of the baby. But I think I want to do like a gender reveal party / housewarming / all that good stuff. But yeah, my 12-week scan is also coming up, which is quite exciting. Everything is starting to feel more real. I feel like because I had my scan a month ago now, I'd say it didn't feel, I'm shaking so much. It didn't feel real, like, because I was so early, but now slowly I feel like it's becoming more real. And especially because I've had so many symptoms as well, I'm just like, my body is doing all it can to feed this baby. But yeah, I finally was able to get out of bed today and actually go to the store to buy a couple things. But I have been struggling the last 4 or 5 weeks, but it is okay. This is all for bubs. So, you know, I've just got to get off my ass, stop moping. I can't, like, it's okay to obviously complain, but I also feel like that's not helping myself. But yeah, I don't know what else to say. I've got, like, my brain farts are really bad. Like, I just switch off and I forget everything. But yeah, it's so hot in the car now, so I'm gonna go in, but that's just the update. It's so hot. Okay, bye. So today is the 24th of March and we just got the keys to our house. So this is the study. We have a double garage now. This is gonna be full of stuff later. The bedroom and then closets. I've got shoes on.
Alright, let's start unloading this shit.
Spare. This is the other bathroom. We got a tub. And this is the other spare. Laundry. And this is the living space. The house is done. Okay, bye. Last time in this house for forever. It's so weird, empty. So weird. Goodbye, house. Goodbye. Hello?
The way you do it, the way you back it up on me, I swear you too good. The way you love it up on me, and I'm thinking, can we keep it in secret? Don't put that.